Good morning, children. Now we are continuing the electrochemical cell. And for the EMF of the cell, the dependence of EMF on concentration of electrolyte and temperature. So the EMF of the cell depends upon the concentration of the electrolyte and the temperature. For this, we study one equation which is called as Nernst equation. Now, according to this equation, it relates electrode potential with the concentration of ions. So, for an electrode, we can write the Nernst equation Mn positive in solution plus it will gain an electron and convert into metal solid. So, this is this equation for the single electrode. And this electrode, a metal ion, is reducing because we are calculating the reduction potential. So we write in terms of the reduction potential. Nernst equation can be written as for the one electrode, the E, that is the EMF, and then Mn positive to M, that is for the reduction, and then it is equal to the E0. E0 is the standard electrode potential of the electrode minus RT upon NF ln natural logarithm M upon solid M upon Mn positive. Now for the solid, the concentration is taken as 1. So you can convert it. It is equal to E0 Mn positive minus 2.303 RT upon NF log 1 upon Mn positive, that is the concentration of ion. We have converted the natural logarithm in the log base 10. So they should be multiplied by 2.303. Here the Mn positive to Mn is electrode potential, R is natural gas constant, and its value is 8.31 joule per Kelvin per mole, where T is the temperature in Kelvin. N is the number of electrons gained. How many electrons it gained, that is equal to the N. And F is Faraday, that is equal to 96,500 coulomb per mole. Now we substituting the value of R and F, you will get E electrode, that is Mn positive to M, is equal to E0 Mn positive to M minus 0.059 upon N log 1 upon the concentration of metal ion at 298 Kelvin. So you can write it by the side of the equation. What I have noted down at the downward. So this E0 we can write here 0.059 will be equal to, this is equal to RT upon N. N is there but 2.303 RT upon F. It is equal to the 0.059. So this is the way to represent the electrode potential for the electrode. Now thus the electrode, that is reduction potential, increases with the increase in the concentration of ions. For a general electrochemical cell reaction of the type, N is the number of moles, A is the reactant, B is also reactant, and N is the number of moles of B. And it will gain N electron, that is the exchange during the reaction, and the X is the number of moles of the C, and Y is the number of moles of D. These number of moles are also called as the stoichiometric coefficient. Now the next equation can be written as E cell is equal to E0 cathode minus E0 anode minus RT by NF ln C raised to the power X, D raised to the power Y upon A raised to the power M and B raised to the power N, and then it is equal to E0 minus RT into 2.303 upon NF log c raised to the power x, d raised to the power y, and a raised to the power m, and b raised to the power n. So you know the stoichiometric coefficient come into the power. Now when we convert natural logarithm into log base 10, then it is multiplied by 2.303. So this is the way to write the electrode potential of the cell. And when we substituting the value of this RT into 2.303 upon F, then you will get 0.059. So we can write the E cell is equal to E0 cell, because E0 cathode minus E0 anode is the E0 cell. And then E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log c raised to the power x, d raised to the power y upon e raised to the power m, and b raised to the power n. So this is the cell electrode cell EMF, and which can be calculated by using this equation. And then we will write the Nernst equation for the following cell. So we construct a cell, then we write the Nernst equation for the cell. And the first example I have taken is the zinc and copper electrode. In this, the zinc electrode will act as anode and copper electrode will act as cathode. So we can find out the E0 cell. E0 cell is equal to E0 cathode minus E0 anode, which is called as E0 cell. And then we write 0.059 upon 2, because there is the loss of 2 electron by the zinc, and the copper will gain 2 electrode. So in the balance equation, the number of electron will be equal to 2. So then it is equal to E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon 2 log zinc ion upon copper, concentration of zinc ion upon copper ion. In the next example, the reaction between the copper and aluminium. The copper ion will be reduced and aluminium ion will be oxidized. So first you can write the redox reaction. Copper aluminium will lose 2 electron and converted into Al3 positive, and copper will gain 2 electrons. So when we write the redox reaction for this cell, cathode and anode, and when we balance it, because the electron should not be present in the balance reaction. So when you write, then the number of electron will be equal to 6, because aluminium will be multiplied by 2 and the copper will be multiplied by 3. Then we can write the E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon 6 log aluminium raised to the power 2 and the copper raised to the power 3. So this is the representation of the cell. Now we'll take some example. The calculate E0 cell for the following reaction at 25 degrees Celsius. The concentration of B is given 0.001 and concentration of A2 positive is given 0.001 plus B, and given E cell is equal to 2.6805 and the Faraday is equal to 96,500 coulomb per mole. Now according to the Nernst equation, E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon n log anode upon cathode. So now we write for the E0 cell is equal to E cell plus 0.059 upon 2 log 10 to the power minus 3 upon 10 to the power minus 2. So then it is equal to 2.6805 plus 0.0295. Then it is equal to 2.65 volt. Now in the another example, calculate the EMF of the cell in which the following reaction takes place. Nickel plus 2 silver ion, concentration of silver ion 0.002 m, and the nickel concentration is 0.16 m. and the cell reaction is given, and then the E0 cell is given 1.05. The oxidation and reduction half in the reaction, nickel will be oxidized and then the silver will be reduced, and the number of electrons in the balanced chemical equation is 2. So that's why the value of M is this reaction is 2. Now we write the Nernst equation for this cell. E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon N log anode upon cathode. Now E cell is equal to, and that is 1.05, that is given, minus 0.059 upon 2 log 0.16 upon 0.002 square, because the stoichiometric coefficient in the reaction is 2. That's why the concentration of silver ion will be raised to the power 2. Now we can find out the 1.05 minus 0.059 upon 2, and log 4 into 10 to the power 4 is equal to 1.05 minus 0.059 upon 2, and then it is equal to 1.05 minus 0.1360 is equal to 0.914. Now in the another question, the measured EMF at 25 degrees Celsius for the cell for zinc and copper, zinc plus copper 2 positive to copper plus zinc, and the concentration of copper ion is 1 m, and the concentration of zinc ion is 0.1 m, is 1.3 volt. Calculate E0 for the cell reaction. Now we write the Nernst equation for this cell. That E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon 2 log zinc upon copper. Now we write E cell is equal to 1.3 volt, that is E0 cell is given, and then copper concentration is 1 m and the zinc concentration is 0.1 m. Now we can write 1.3 is equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon 2 log 1 upon 1. Log 1 is equal to 0. 1.3 is equal to E0 cell plus 0.095. Then E0 cell is equal to 1.3 minus 0.0295 is equal to 1.27 volt. Now we'll see the another example of the reaction, that is between the silver and copper, and the concentration of silver ion is given 10 to the power minus 3, or copper ion is 10 to the power minus 1. Then we have to find out what will be the voltage of this cell. E0 cell is given, and that is 0.46. So we can write the cell reaction accordingly. The copper plus 2 silver ion will give you copper 2 positive plus 2 Ag. So E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.059 upon N log copper upon silver, and the concentration will be raised to the power 2. Then it is equal to 0.46, 0.059 upon 2 log 0.1 upon 0.001 ka whole square, that 10 to the power minus 4. And then it is equal to 0.315 volt. Now another example is also given. Now you can understand because it is already solved. So you can do it yourself. So I have given one example. So you can do it in your copy. So that's all.